I'm back with this mansion build. This took around 10 hours, recorded in like 4 sessions or so. The first one was about 5 hours, but my computer only kept like 2 hours of it, which is why, like, you know, towards the middle of it, there's a part where I show off what I built that didn't get recorded. But yeah, I've built this mansion before. However, it wasn't saved. It was saved, but because it was on my old hard drive, when it broke, I lost it. But the first time I built this place, it was basically just like right after the update of the terrain tools came out, and I was just trying to figure it out on the most extreme way, like how I usually do, by building a 3-story mansion with it. But this mansion has a little bit more features than that one did, even though I still like the other one better. Because the other one wasn't like modern, it was like more like comfortable, cozy. And as you can see, I'm not very good at modern. Like once it comes to the wallpaper, the flooring, you can see that I'm not doing my best. I'm good at warm, you know? But I was very excited to put out this video because I've always wanted to post the mansion that I made the first time, but you know, life happens. But this mansion also wasn't built based on a certain, you know, type of person, because I couldn't decide, you know, what type of person I wanted to build this for. So it's kind of just like, just celebrity as a general, you know, celebrity mansion in Del Sol Valley. But I've decided to split this up into 2 parts, the shell and the furnishing. Again, mostly my internet connection wouldn't be able to handle like a 2-hour video going out, as well as my laptop not being able to save that much data, I guess. But this will be going out first, and the next one should be coming out soon-ish. I'm not gonna put a time limit on it because I don't know. But building is my favorite thing to do in The Sims, so if I have time to do it, I'm gonna do it. Towards the last clip of this video was around when the game broke after this latest patch. What was it? The July 26th patch. So you'll probably notice maybe some of the icons are a little messed up. I don't know, I wasn't paying that much attention. As long as, you know, the game still saved, I was fine. It's the gameplay that's really messed up for me, not so much the building process, luckily. Like, I mostly had the problem of Sims being too mean constantly. The knitting, I don't know if anyone else had this problem. I think one other person did that I saw. But basically, if a Sim started knitting, if they stopped, they wouldn't be able to continue or scrap the project. They just wouldn't be able to touch it again. My aim for this build was to kind of, you know, build in a style that I can't say I have before. Like, while it's based off of the last one, I haven't used most of these, you know, items in the game ever. Because I usually do use custom content. But it is a little bit more satisfying to use what comes with the game. I just wish that there was a little bit more variety, you know? I also tried to go like, kind of beachy with this build. Though, as I've said before, I'm not good with light colors. I really tried with the beachy thing, but it's gonna have to come through the furniture instead of, you know, the actual build part, because the floors and the walls will show what happened. But yeah, that was also a weird bug, but what that just was, where I couldn't place a window unless there was like floor under it. It happens again on another piece. Yeah, here. Yeah, the last mansion that I made that was the inspiration for this had like an outdoor movie theater as well as an outdoor dinner table. I think an indoor and outdoor pool. But you know, I thought I'd be nice to myself for once, and not quite push for perfection. But I'm very excited to furnish this place. because really the building part was the hard part. The furnishing part is typically where I do best. Though that's only because I know who I'm building for, but I don't know this time. But it's still gonna be fun, you know? Like at first I was thinking, you know, some type of model, and then I was thinking like an artist. I don't know. I'm gonna put a little bit of everything in there. Though I'm posting the shell alone for anyone who wants to give their celebrities in their game a house that they can build out themselves. But this house will have a movie theater, an arcade, a spa/sauna, a meditation room, and a greenhouse, an indoor greenhouse, an outside living area, an outside dining area, and possibly an outdoor movie theater. I'm not really sure what I want to do with that part. On the far right side, if you're looking from the back of the house. I mean, if anyone wants to comment on this video and, you know, give suggestions, I'll probably build that part last. Anyway, so. Oh, right, and an indoor gym. I think that's it. An outdoor barbecue area, right? That's also a thing. And a pool bar, but not quite, you know, how a pool bar would look in real life. I tried to make it functional. But this is the part where I'm showing off what was built after the video cut off, where I did, you know, a bunch of the landscaping in the back. This isn't nearly done. Trust me, like half of this video is just landscaping. This was everything that was built when the video was turned off. And these are my adventures with the tool mod. I usually don't use it like this. I usually, you know, use it for poses and pictures, you know, how most people use it. can see through parts of the build there is some furniture in the house, but that's just so that when I go in and out of building I remember which rooms are supposed to be which, you know, to keep the vision. Here's my least favorite part. I had so much trouble with this because my plan was, the vision was to have this kind of hanging plant tilted over the ledge so that it looked like it was draping down. But I'm not exactly sure what axis that is. The one that, you know, tilts it back and forth on the direction that it's facing right now. But it wasn't tilting. It did like once, a little bit, and next time I tried to do it, it would only like scale it, you know, bigger and smaller. It took me a while to just accept that it wasn't gonna work. Because like I use Blender a lot, I make my own poses. And so you know, I know as in a general sense, you know, how the axes are supposed to do. It wasn't doing it, but it's okay. It's okay if we move past it. It still does its job, even if it's only a little bit. But my building style tends to be sporadic. Like while this may be specifically a shell and landscaping, you know, building video, during the furnishing I probably will go back and forth between, you know, outdoor landscaping and whatnot. You know, putting up walls, changing wallpaper, flooring, all types of stuff like that. Because I'm too indecisive. I'm too indecisive. I can't pick. You can't make me. but this backyard part is definitely my favorite part of the house. Even though the rest of it isn't built or furnished yet, this is already my favorite part. I very much love sun, the color yellow, you know, the sunset color type of yellow. And while I don't exactly love the celebrity side of The Sims, since it gets really obnoxious really fast, I very much love the world that came with it. It's not as expansive as I wish, doesn't have nearly enough stuff that I would hope for. But, you know, many things can just be put into the world as into a mod, you know. It should be something that comes with the world, but it's also pretty easy to just put like a basketball hoop in front of your house using the tool mod, and random Sims will come up and use it. But yeah, this is the part where I was talking about I may or may not put a movie theater here, because I don't really know what should go here, because there's gonna be, you know, more than enough like seating and dining areas and places in this house. And this is also another part that cut out before it could save. After this part, I put a bunch of like those little like candle lanterns, like the outside ones. I think they came with Jungle Adventure. I put a bunch of those out there instead of like a ceiling light. But it's really unfortunate. I did want to make like a beachy kind of celebrity home, but I couldn't color match to save my life. I'm good at dark browns, and that's apparently what The Sims is good at too. Most of their wood doesn't match, but their dark browns do. But I decided to give myself a little bit of a challenge. Not enough to make me hate myself, but enough to where I dislike myself less. this shell will be posted on my gallery, and following the posting of the furnishing, that will be posted too on my gallery. So this should be up by the time this video is out. And knowing my internet connection, that'll probably be within the next week. But following the indoor, kind of flooring and walling process, you can definitely see that I couldn't decide anything to save my life. I'll be honest, I don't necessarily plan when I build, because I find that the best ideas come spontaneously. So you'll definitely see a lot of stuff that looks really bad. But don't worry, it doesn't stay. Like this part, oh, this was the worst part. Like I couldn't color match any of this. And like it doesn't help that like the ceiling kind of thing, like it made all of the furniture kind of glitch out lighting wise. Like you'll see when I try to put some ceiling tiles on the ceiling, you'll see that the lighting isn't right, and I don't know why that is. I tried to fix it, but I don't think anything I did changed it. I don't even know how it got like that. If anyone knows, please let me know. But that part right there, that's one of the glitched lighting parts. You see when I try to put a fireplace in it. Yeah, they're all super bright, and I don't know how to change that. I can't even like delete the floor there. But going forward, I don't plan to do a whole bunch of voiceovers. I mean, unless people want them. Because I know that people like to listen to videos while they do other things instead of putting their full attention and concentration on them. So I don't know. If people want voiceovers, I'll do voiceovers. If not, then I'll just, do voiceovers every now and then and stick to mostly music. Either way is fine with me. The voiceovers just kind of take a little bit longer. Because I have severe anxiety. I'm not good at talking to myself. Like I have to build up a lot of courage to do this right here. That's why I'm not good at saying hello. It's unfortunate. I'll get comfortable with this someday. But yeah, this was a very difficult part because I couldn't color match any of this, especially because I was stuck in the mindset that it needs to be kind of light. It can't be dark brown. It needs to step out of my shell. It needs to fit with the rest of the house. And to fix that reasoning, I just changed the rest of the house. I really wanted to do carpet because carpet's comfortable, but carpet doesn't give modern, Maybe it does, I don't know. I've never, lived or been anywhere modern. I'm from the suburbs. I'm in the country. But I had a lot of debate within myself trying to figure out what I was going to do with that room right there, the one that I'm putting wallpaper on. What I was going to do with that room, because it originally was going to be the laundry room. But in the end, I decided to make it the bathroom since there isn't one on this floor. But now I have to find out where I'm going to put the laundry room. So in the furnishing, I'm probably gonna make another room, but I'm gonna try to put that in the shell, upload on the gallery. But I just love like the sun in this world, because like it's always a golden yellow, and it looks beautiful to me. Like that's the number one thing The Sims did right, the lighting, because the lighting wasn't always like this. If anyone from, I don't know, like 6 years ago remembers, the light used to be how it is on like the lowest lighting setting. That's how it used to be on the highest. And then there was a lighting update, and now it's this. This part is so embarrassing. I regret this so much, but I have to face my monsters. I can't just cut this out, because what I want to upload includes my failures and my failures and my attempts, my experiments, because, you know, building isn't as easy as it can look. There's a lot of trial and error, there's a lot of here and there. And this is one of those. This is one of those errors. And don't worry, it won't stay. I really wanted to make something interesting here to incorporate these two wood colors. It didn't work. It didn't work out. It never looked good. This is my second attempt at something to mix these wood colors. But in the end, I did keep this part. I just didn't keep it this wood color. But this is when I decided that it is okay to embrace the dark wood. But yeah, as you can see, that ceiling part right there, where the lighting is all messed up, yeah, I don't know what to do about that, or how it got like that. Because, God, if someone could please tell me what's happening there and how to fix it, because I did try to fix it. It did not get fixed. Yeah, this is when I was trying to fix it. Because I was like, it must be some part of the ceiling that's exposed, right? No, there's no part of the ceiling that's exposed. But after like 4 or so hours of trial and error, trying to match colors, deciding what's to be decided, I came to a conclusion, and that's how this video ends. Obviously, that's how every video ends. But I finally found colors that work together, that were pleasing to the eye, in my opinion. Because I want my Sims, while they complain if you don't have a single painting on the wall, I want them to feel like, you know, they're living lavish in this place. Even though they won't. They'll be too busy complaining about the water quality. I want to imagine that they feel lavish living in here. This is also one of those errors. I wanted to, because you know, it's supposed to be a celebrity mansion, and you know, celebrities, they don't have the best taste, so I wanted it to be realistic. I'm joking. I just wanted to jazz it up a little so it wouldn't be super plain like us peasants live. But it didn't work. Fortunately, I have good taste. Unfortunately, I have $3. But I think I'm gonna leave it here. Don't think there's anything more for me to add. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and the furnishing will be out soon, hopefully. Hopefully it won't take as long as this did, but it will be out at some point in August. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this. I will see you in the next video. Bye!